Hey everyone, welcome to Food Practice Weekly. This is the very first scope that I'm doing for food practice. So right now what you see is the landing page to the website, which is foodpractice.com. I'm going to switch the camera in a second, but I wanted you guys to see it and I wanted to be part of the video. And now, hold on. Hey, welcome. Welcome to the very first Food Practice Weekly, where we're going to be talking every week, Sundays, which is a good day for this, about issues regarding our relationship with food, matters around our own sense of self-worth and how that dictates, hey everyone, how that dictates the food choices that we make. And it also dictates the way we grow our food, the way we disperse our food, but it's about really creating a relationship with food that's not only conscious and mindful, but it's celebratory and healthy and sacred. Hey, I'm doing well. Welcome you guys, welcome. So this is going to be a little different. Some of you guys have been part of the scopes that I'm a part of, the gratitude sessions, where we get together every night, which I encourage you to check out. We get together every night and we celebrate gratitude together. This will be a little bit different in that I think how we're going to run this is I'm going to have a topic related to food practice each week that I'll talk about. And then at the end of a small blurb that I'll give, we'll have a conversation. So that way there's some structure to how I do this, because I really struggle. One of my biggest challenges on Periscope, you guys, even though I love it so much, is that talking about something specifically and engaging you guys in conversation totally messes me up on my train of thought. So I'm going to definitely work at creating some structure. I am in Bavaro. I'm not living here permanently. I'm actually leaving in 3 days. So this is the introduction to Food Practice Weekly, and what I want you guys to do is a couple of things. This is related to my website called foodpractice.com. Hey Java lady. So I want you guys to go to foodpractice.com, check out the website, check out what I write about, sign up for the newsletter, please, and get an idea for what it's about so that you can decide whether or not, thanks, so that you guys can decide whether or not, hey Miss Darcel, see, this is what's hard for me, you guys. I want you guys to decide whether or not this is something that you want to dialogue about, because the Food Practice Weekly is really about a dialogue. I'll give you a topic, but we'll talk about it together at the end of that topic. So that's really what I want you guys to do. I just wrote today a post, and it really, I've had this blog for, I want to say about 6 years, and it's been something that I love. I love food. I love relationship around food. I love creating food culture around the dinner table and creating deeper connections with food. But there's been something that's been missing for me for a very long time, and I didn't quite know what it was. I just was missing the juice. Like, it was there, but it wasn't. It was out of reach. And a lot of what I've been working on personally in the last year has been around all of our collective sense of self-worth. Like, we talk a lot about self-esteem, and that's a very huge thing in the New Age and self-help community, but it's a real issue, and how we treat ourselves is a direct reflection as to how we love ourselves, and that gets played out in how we relate to food. So those are now the new topics that I'm really touching on. Right, and there's a lot. Well, here's the thing. Someone just mentioned finances and food choices. Here's the thing. How we feel about ourselves and how we treat ourselves and how we love ourselves and our own personal sense of self-worth. Thanks, Amanda. I'm actually not catching the trolls, so thank you for doing that. How we, what our level of self-worth is as an individual plays out on the larger playing field of the world, right? My ability to value myself is going to impact how I feed you, how I treat groceries, how we farm, how we treat the planet, how we treat the crops. I mean, these things are micro and macro in terms of how it affects us as a society. How we view the relationship with food is how we also view our relationship with one another, and also how we view our relationship with God. How you're able to receive nourishment is directly related to your ability to receive the blessings and the wisdom of the divine, however you conceptualize that. We all come from different walks of life and different walks. Okay, wait, I caught that one. I'm good. So that gives you an idea of what food practice is about. I also give you recipes because I love food and I love creating recipes. So there's recipes on there. There are food practices, ways in which you can continue to develop and evolve your relationship with food. So there's a whole list of things going on. Hey Lisa, welcome. So this is what this is about. This is what Food Practice Weekly will be about. I will come and we'll talk about some aspect of food practice, and then we'll have a dialogue about it. I'm going to try really hard to keep it to no more than 30 minutes each Sunday. There will be then a video posting of this on the website, but I definitely want you guys to go to the website, sign up, check it out, see if it's for you. I have an upcoming book coming up, which I'm really excited about. I just did a really quick free release for the people who are on the newsletter list. So if you want to be if you want to have those things available to you, discounts and free peeks and sneak peeks at things that I've got coming up, definitely sign up for the newsletter. And the address is foodpractice.com. And then on Sunday, I'll be here. Here's the thing, you guys. As most of you who are here right now know, I'm a traveler. I jump from one time zone to the other all the time. So I can't actually, I've given up trying to commit to an actual consistent time each time that I'm going to do one of these because it's just impossible. What might be a mid-morning for me is an afternoon for you, or like in the middle of the night for you. So I'm here on Sunday. That's as far as I'm able to commit to. And if we catch each other, I would love that. If not, then you can catch the replay for sure. I'm on Catch, but I'm also going to be posting these on the website so that you can check them out there as well. So if you have any questions, now is the time to ask. I just wanted to give you guys a really quick introduction so that you had an idea of what was going on and what this whole Food Practice Weekly is about, since I've been talking about it for a while and I hadn't had a chance to actually launch it. So here we are. If you have any questions, shoot, I'm here for you. And while you do that, I think I'm going to bring up the website. And someone said that they loved, I think it was Lisa. I love the website too. It took a little while to redo the design, but it's done. I'm so excited. There's still a couple of tweaks, but nothing important that can't be done I'm hoping John will do them for me tonight, actually. What's your end state for the website? My end state, what is that? Can you ask that differently? Like, what is my end goal for the website? Is that what you're asking me? I need to know. Hey, Essex, welcome. What will make it a success? For me, this is something I feel like I am both working through it, but also something that I'm here to talk about. I'm committed to talking about things that evolve us all on a spiritual level. So for me, if it reaches people who need to hear this message, then that to me is a success. And somebody asked something that I completely missed. I'm sorry. So I think that's a definition of exist. Oh, I missed what Lisa said. Can you repeat that, Lisa? I'm not sure if that answered your question either, by the way. And I missed your name. Actually, let's do this. If you're going to ask a question, I want you to ask a question, but can you tell me what your name is if it's different from your handle so that I can start to kind of connect you guys? Yeah, the recipes are about 90% vegetarian, and all of them are gluten-free. I'm putting on my Beats headphones. I love your voice. Thanks. We're Dominican. We, the Dominican, are good people. I love the Dominicans. I'm not Dominican, but I have been here now for 6 weeks, and it is an awesome country. I've loved it. Awesome. It's a beautiful culture. The food is fantastic. I've learned a couple of dishes, actually, that's not true. I've learned one dish that I think is Dominican, mangu, y mofongo, right, which I think is both Dominican, and also arepas, but that's Venezuelan. I'm actually going to try to make some arepas tonight, so we'll see how that goes. Anybody else have any other questions about food practice and Food Practice Weekly and what it is that we're going to be doing together when you join me again next week? That wasn't very subliminal, was it? Yaniqueque. I don't know what yaniqueque is. And the website too is, I said it before, but foodpractice.com. Where you are in. I am in the Dominican. I'm in Bávaro or Punta Cana. for those of you too who are here for the first time and haven't seen my scopes before, I'm part of a partnership. Amanda is also here in the scope. I think she's still here. And we do something called the gratitude sessions together, where we get together every evening and practice gratitude with you guys. So we all get together, we share what we're grateful for from our day, and it's like a complete celebration of the abundance that we have in our lives. And I would really love for you guys to participate in that as well. We are in Cocotal, yes. Thank you. Yeah, Amanda just posted my my URLs. Thank you. You're grateful to have found you and what you share. Oh, thank you, Lisa. Wait, oh, I missed it. I was going to block somebody, but I'm sure they'll come back up. Thank you. Yeah, it's a beautiful place. I'm really happy here. Although we're leaving. We're leaving from this beautiful tropical place to, I love Philadelphia, but it's going to be crazy cold. And I'm not quite sure how I'm going to handle the cold weather because I have like naked clothes. I have, yeah, summer clothes. So we'll see how that goes. I don't know who Samuel is. All right, you guys, I think we're winding down, but this was your Intro to Food Practice Weekly. Thank you guys for hanging out. Thank you for the new people who are here. Please go to the website, foodpractice.com, sign up for the, I know it's going to be really cold, sign up for the newsletter so that you're in the know. Newsletters come out every Monday. I have a book coming out next month so that you want to know when that's happening because it's going to be really amazing. And I think that's it. I will see you guys next Sunday. Thanks, you guys. Bye.